Hello, handmaiden friends and family from Israel and I. We are a channel made up of what had been my nuclear family and now includes all the nuclear families my nuclear family built. And we like to share our lifestyle, things that we like, things, simple things that bring us comfort and joy. And a lot of the times, the things that we share are tried and true, traditional things that we love to do and have loved to do for ages. But sometimes we like to share something new that we are learning. And maybe the results will be great, and maybe we'll crash and burn, and, it'll be good watching just the same. And there'll be good memories for us when we look back and watch these, organized home videos, I guess is a good way to put it. So this year we have a mantle. We had a mantle 2 houses ago. I loved it. It's so Christmassy. The kids insisted that we have a mantle because Santa needs a good fireplace to come down. Right, Israel? Does Santa need a good fireplace?
Yeah.
Did you pick this guy out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we wake up on Christmas and see that this right here is broken, then I'm blaming Santa.
Santa might break our fireplace. Oof. Uh-oh. Hopefully he knows how to work it. How to get in and out safely without wrecking our stuff. Now, when I was a kid, Santa knocked over a big punch bowl of eggnog that spilled all over our dining room, and my parents were livid in the morning when we got up and they had to clean up that mess. Nobody was happy. Santa messing up. I know, right? He didn't even clean up after himself. I figured maybe he thought because he had dropped the gifts under the tree, that was, enough. He'd done his share. But really, from my parents' perspective, he left a wrapping paper mess for them to clean up, and now an eggnog mess for them to clean up. What the heck, Santa? So please don't break our fireplace.
Yeah.
Now, something that Dorothy wants to do to make our mantle a little more festive is she would like to build a garland. And in my head, I thought garland was, to be made of greens. Maybe some boxwood, maybe some pine, maybe some holly, which I love. These are all things, I went through a wreath making phase, and those were all greens that I like to put into my wreaths. I was taking those greens from my grandma's house, and my grandma's house has new owners, and I'm not so sure that the new owners will be happy with me showing up in my Santa hat to clip the greens out of their yard. So we've got no greens. And I said to myself, I've got to blow off Dorothy. I've got to get her thinking about other things. We can't make a garland. And bless social media. Some friends of mine chimed in with, make a popcorn cranberry garland. Dry some oranges for decoration. What, darling?
I thought we were putting it on the tree.
We've got a lot of stuff on our tree. Let's go visit our tree.
Oh, also,
What?
new owners live there.
Yeah, new people live at Grandma's house. Okay, so here's our tree. We already have a tinsel and some beads and a zillion ornaments. So I feel like maybe we've got enough going on over there.
And some lights.
And some lights. There's lots of things strung around.
And candy.
And candy. There's so much happening. But this, I see what Dorothy means about wanting a garland. So I want to accommodate her.
Yeah.
I have memories of being just a year older than Dorothy. And we moved to the town, that we lived in forever afterward. And my mother got it in her head that we would string popcorn and cranberries. And we made a huge, garbage bag full of popcorn. And I think I may still have some injury on my fingertips from shoving the needle through the popcorn and the cranberries. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna make a popcorn and cranberry garland, but we're going to dehydrate some oranges for my first time ever. And if you want to hang out with us and watch and see, you can watch us A, ruin our fingertips, B, see if I can figure out how to dehydrate these oranges.
So you do it with us.
Yeah, so just watch along, watch, to the end, because I won't know how this turns out until you know how this turns out. We're doing this together, all right?
D, turn off the video.
No, don't listen to Israel, that Grinch. All right, we're gonna go set up the food dehydrator now. Okay, we have found our food dehydrator. That was really the hardest part. We have one of those storage containers that everybody likes to turn into tiny houses and swimming pools, and we turned ours into a barn, I guess. We just lined it with wooden shelves, and we keep all of our crap we don't use all the time in there. It's really snowy here today, so it's super bright. Snow on the ground, sun from the sky, blind. I went into the storage container. It took me a good 5 minutes before I could see in there, no windows. Then I had to weed through all the stuff, but I found it. Oh my gosh, here it is. Nesco American Harvest Food Dehydrator. It's got this little thing in the middle.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Thank you, Dorothy. It has some white pine needles in it from the last time I used it. Brilliant.
This video.
And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 dehydrator trays. So we're just gonna get this over here. Super easy. Janelle gave this to Ariel for a birthday present because he's way into dried fruits and trail mixes and things like that.
Mom, what is that?
It's the food dehydrator. So we've used it in the past for pine needles to make tea, and we used it for raspberry leaves to make tea. We've done that a few times. And we used it once on grapes trying to make raisins, and that took a really long time, and the raisins weren't very great. So I don't know how long our sad little oranges. And I have some lemons too. I don't know. Should we try that? Let's try that. Let's see what happens.
Mom, what's a food dehydrator?
This is a food dehydrator. Sucks all the moisture out of the food to preserve it, make it last longer.
What does it do?
It sucks all the moisture out of the food to preserve it and make it last longer. Okay, so
Oh, crap. I'm zooming in.
that said, we need a knife. Where are the knives? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go get a knife.
That was really a bad angle. Never mind.
Okay, I don't know. We've got a few to try from. Izzy, do you want to try slicing an orange?
Yeah, there's.
All right, man. Let's give it a shot. Or lemon. You put it on the cutting board, right? Okay. We're not going to cut it long ways. We're going to cut it to make circles. No, like this. Oh gosh. We're going to try to come out of this with fingers too. Is it too hard?
What do I cut?
Will you cut that, bud? Here, let me see if I can get through with this knife. It might be the knife. Yeah. No good on that knife. Maybe a little serrated knife will help us break through. Oh yeah, I like that. Serrated knife.
Are the good kinds.
Okay. I need you
That
to
smells
seriously watch your fingers. Like kind of do like a claw thing. No, no, no. You never cut towards your hand. Try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna use my fingers here. This little claw method that I'm doing with my fingertips is
Goodbye.
something I learned working in restaurants, where they also don't want you to cut your fingertips off. Okay, do you want to try slicing? Here, I'm going to hold the lemon, and you're just going to slice. Not into your hand. All right. Just saw back and forth. Saw back and forth. Okay. Okay,
Jeez.
not the end. Not the end. I'm gonna do the end. So, I don't know, we're gonna try varying thicknesses, I think, because I don't know what one's best. Sweetie, you don't even have that knife going the right direction. I don't know, this is not a great one. Could you please try this knife again?
Okay.
All right, good.
Yum, oranges. Everyone
Okay.
likes oranges.
The smell is so incredible. You have got this, sir. Watch you, not me. Attaboy.
The orange is much easier.
The orange is much easier for those of you not feeling very ambitious. Not lemon ambitious, but just orange ambitious. Oh, that's okay.
Wait, did he squirt you?
No, a little chunk came off, but not a whole slice. All right, great. So we are going to work on, I'm going to do this part.
Okay.
Great. We're going to work on slicing and get back to you when we put them in the dehydrator and see how that goes. Okay? All right. We have quite a little mountain here.
I even put an apple.
Yep, Izzy decided that we should try an apple. Interesting observation. Our apple has no seeds in it. What's that about? Super weird, right?
Store apples these days.
Store apples these days. Izzy is a fruit cutting pro now.
Fruit ninja.
Fruit ninja. I'm super excited about that. That's one less thing I have to do around here.
Fruit ninja.
He's now on fruit detail. Okay, we're gonna take our lid off. And we are going to, try not to break it. Step 1, don't break your food dehydrator.
Imagine.
Step 2, we're going to start lining up fruit. What should we do? Peely side down, or I don't know, I don't think it matters. I think the dehydration thing comes from here anyway.
Maybe all the
Right in the
peelies should
middle.
be on one of the middle levels.
The who?
The peels should be on the middle levels.
Yeah, you know what? They actually look a little bit fat to fit in there. So let's, Izzy, while you're setting those up, I'm gonna try to make them a little fatter.
Okay.
Okay. Gravy.
Can we
Did you just
stack
say
them up?
gravy
No.
for no reason?
You can't?
No, they have to be flat. That's good. Good thinking. So we can put like more than one, right? More than one can go, row, but they have to be flat and they can't go, I think, into the center. I don't know much about this, honestly. Well, not they need to go directly into the center. They can't go into the center. I'm gonna try to keep them on, the open baskety looking part too. Here, let's do another row. I think we're full here. I think we've got more than enough here. Let's put another row on.
Hold on 1 sec.
Hold on 1 sec. What? That one's hanging over the edge. Here, it can go right there. Okay? Does that make you
and
happy?
We might just be able
Okay.
to fit another row on.
And we've got space. We've got space for days.
There.
Look at this guy. He can't give it up. All right. Very good.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Bruh, and there's these two more also.
Yeah, we did not need to get them all on the same row. Okay? Because we are going to build this thing up. Super exciting. I bet this is going to smell good.
Can you put these ones on?
No. Let's not. Let's just not.
Okay.
Good. Israel? Okay. Okay. Next row.
He's just gonna put them through the middle.
Okay.
We have more.
We're gonna go because we're getting a little crazy here. We will come back and check in and see what the fruit looks like. Say, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours. I'll let you know when we decide to come back. I'll be checking on them. If anything happens, I'll let you know.
I need to fill
Okay. Before any dehydration actually happens, we're gonna have to put this thing together and actually start it. So let's do that together. We've got all of our rows on. We didn't have enough.
Ow, that's sour.
to do the top. Dorothy's eating some of the project right now. Okay, so we put our lid on. It had little white things that clipped it, but you know,
Who needs them?
we're not going to be doing any major activities around the food dehydrator, so I don't think we really need them. If this thing blows apart, I'll let you know that we did really need them. Okay, so look, we just have an on-off switch. Boop, boop. We're gonna turn it on. It makes noise. I remember this now about when we tried to make the raisins.
And did it explode it?
It didn't explode. It got really irritating after a few days of, so we moved it out to the garage. So we'll see. Hopefully this works quicker and we don't get upset about it. I don't know. Now we'll come back and review when something happens. I'll let you know how long that takes. What time is it? 12:07. It is 12:07. We'll see how long it takes for something to happen. All right, we'll check back. Hey, I just need to report that it is 12:16 right now, and I'm already feeling a little bit of sensory overload from the noise of the dehydrator. That's all. Check back in soon.
Okay, what do?
Press the switch.
I want to see if they're ready.
Okay. Here. Now look what we found here. We found these clips. Can you get
Yeah.
them off? Here. Hold on.
You pull it off from the bottom.
Oh, the bottom worked? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's let this out. Oh, feel it. A little warm. Nice and warm. We're just checking. What time is it? It is 3:25.
Yeah. Sunday, December 18th.
Yeah, 3:25. What do you see is...
They're still juicy. Oh, that was gross. This one's still like
They're juicy, they're sticky.
sticky.
Ugh, nasty.
Let's see. Now,
They're gross.
here, the apples
This
are
one?
like mush.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay, maybe
The
apples wasn't
lemons?
the best idea.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
Now, one thing that I thought I noticed
Lemons are like
was that they dry unevenly from top to bottom. So, just for fun, let's just switch our racks. Okay.
Wait, how do you even tell the lemons and the oranges apart? I can't tell them apart.
okay.
That's a lemon. It's smaller than an orange.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it could just be the end of the orange.
Yeah.
And you can see the lemon seed.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
Okay. So shall we crank it back up, right? Those aren't, we don't feel like those are ready, do we? Here, look,
They're not ready.
there's our clips.
Can I put one on?
Yeah, go ahead, put one on Iz.
Wait, where's-
Any hole will do.
I see one.
Do you see the holes?
Yeah. And then... Just putting it on away.
All right, you want to fire it back up, Izzy?
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll check later.
Yeah.
Okay, it is
Time to see if the fruit's done.
time to see if the fruit's done. What time is it?
8:06.
Okay,
8:06.
8:06. And that is also known as bedtime. And I don't think we should leave this thing running overnight so that we, I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
All right, so shut her down.
Oh my god.
Okay. Shall we take the clips off?
Mhm.
Do you want to do it? Okay. Alrighty. Ready for the big reveal? Oh,
I can't wait to watch it.
okay. What have we got? Doo-doo. How are they looking? How are they feeling? Well, they look a lot different than, what was it, 5 o'clock?
Mom, this one is like that.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty dry.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
And they're like hot.
There's a little juice left in there.
Yeah. You can like push down on them and stuff. But they're dry.
They're pretty dry, but I feel like since we don't really know what we're doing, maybe
Not
we
too
need them a little more dry.
Do we know what we're doing
don't
at
know.
all?
I'm not sure. I was just told dry them, and then we can string them up on a garland.
Okay.
So, oh, that one's like still fruity.
This is like an apple.
Mm-hmm.
An apple.
All right, I'm gonna say that guy's a little crispy. What do you think, bud? Should we run it again in the morning?
Maybe just for like a little bit. Maybe just I want to feel the bottom.
Okay, feel the bottom.
The bottom is really good.
Is it?
Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, I'm not pushing too hard on that because you can break this one.
That's what I think we're going for. I think that's a dried one, like that you feel like you could break it.
Yeah. We're going for the one, but the cats can't break it.
Cats can break anything. All right. Do you think we should try again in the morning?
What do you think?
I'm thinking yes. I think they're still a little too sticky.
Yeah.
All right. Then let's go take our baths and brush our teeth and go to bed and try it again in the morning.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Okay. Now we're gonna see how they feel now.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
Well, we don't need to plug it in yet. Let's check and see if even just sitting overnight made them a little drier. And then on that little dish we have over there, let's put any that do feel really dry. Yeah, if they're sticky like that, they're not done.
Yeah, it seems like it just made them less dry.
So what about those apples though? Do those, that guy seems,
This one is a little juicy. This one's good.
that one's good? Okay. Let's try the next rack.
That one's not good. This one's good. That one's not good.
Okay. I say they should be, yeah, see this one has some sticky over here.
This one has good juice over there.
Okay. Oh, how about that one?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Good and good? Okay. What's over here now?
Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, see that bottom rack really does it. Plus those were very thin. Maybe next time.
Good.
Still sticky?
Yeah. Definitely. This one's good.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some good ones.
And then what shall we do? Start it back up, I guess. Right? Should we put more on the bottom tray because that's really the money
Yeah,
place?
it's the best.
Yeah.
This one is just gross up here.
Mm-hmm.
And that one.
Now, our plan to keep time.
Also, look at the lemon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our plan to keep good time is kind of shot because the microwave died, and without the microwave, I don't really know what time it is. The oven's set for, oh, go look over by the oven. See if there's a clock on that, even though it's set for baking cookies.
It just says, 9:07.
9:07. We're going to start this thing back up at 9:07. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's put it.
Most of them are gonna go near the bottom.
Yeah, well, that's it. We've got only 2 rows now.
Oh.
Put it back together. Put the other tray in. No, yeah, leave that. Leave that. I don't know. I don't have the directions for the dehydrator, so I don't know if you have to use it with all the trays or if you can use it with less. Here, it's a little crazy right now. Let's try to get it straight. Lord, help us in this, our time of dehydrator needs, so that we can make your birthday party really special and beautiful. Okay. Does it go the other way, dude?
It wasn't working when I put it the other way.
I think it's just... You know why? Because I don't think we have the dehydrator put together all the way straight. You know what I say?
What?
Run it. It'll be fine. Plug that puppy in. We should plug it in first. I feel like that step is necessary. It can be crooked, but it has to be plugged in. All right, let's check in later, bub.
Yep.
Okay, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon now.
Did we start?
We've taken out a
Did
few
we start?
oranges as we've checked a couple more times.
It's 4:02.
It's 4:02.
Are we gonna turn it off?
Yeah, go ahead, turn it off. Is it very hot?
Yeah. Steamy.
Please don't break it. Here, I'll take it. Look at that. We're down to 1 tray.
Okay. Here, we did some off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Some over here. This one still needs some more. Ew, the lemons are just gross. This one lemon looks like now.
That feels dry enough.
This is a dry apple.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that was a lot more disgusting than it was. Okay, that feels good.
Which one did you think needed more? This one? Oh, it is a little gushy. Honestly, at
no,
this point...
this one is good.
Oh, that one's good?
Yeah, I feel like this one's
This one,
pretty
maybe?
good. This one,
I'm just
yeah,
thinking,
this
we've
is
been
the
at this
one.
for 2 days now.
This is good.
I read a little bit online
needs
about
a little more.
this process, and people who were doing them in their ovens were talking 3 to 5 hours. I mean, I know we took off overnight, but it's still a really long time. Suddenly, my eco-friendly, natural Christmas decoration feels like I used all of the electricity allotted to our family for the year. I mean, at least it's biodegradable.
Okay, we are down to only like 8 left.
All right, guy,
Crazy.
yeah, I think we've got enough.
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna fry these again.
You want to do them again?
Yeah.
Really?
You know what? It's just a couple of them.
I'm so sick of the noise. I don't want to run this anymore.
Yeah, we'll just put them on the tray. We'll do them.
Okay.
We'll just see it.
All right. We're quitters, right? Let's quit.
Yeah, let's quit.
Okay, so then what should we do next? Should we air pop some popcorn? And should...
Yeah. Wait, oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to make a garland with the popcorn
Oh,
and
yeah,
I guess
forgot.
cranberries.
Mom, I forgot about that. Are we gonna make a different one for the oranges and the lemons?
Oh, I was thinking we'd string them all up together, but I guess we could make 2. What's your thoughts? What do you want to do?
Let's do them together.
Together?
Also, do you put it in like through here or through like here?
Oh, I saw people kind of piercing through the soft spots, like sewing through there.
Okay.
So I guess that's how we'll do it.
Did they get blisters on the tip of the hand?
I don't know, but you haven't tried to pierce a popcorn or a cranberry yet,
I don't
so.
know if I ever will.
Is this going to end up being my project? Oh. Okay.
I might try.
Let's give it a try.
Okay.
This is our whatever, 2 days. 2 days.
A lot of them are
of dehydrating.
A lot of them are still gushy.
A lot of them are still gushy, but we have had enough.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. We quit on the oranges. And they're, I don't know, good enough. They only have to make it a little while to get to Christmas. We're only a couple days away. If we want to leave them up the rest of the winter, they're going to have to figure that out. We've got some air popped popcorn here, and we have some cranberries. And I had just a regular needle, and I have button thread, which is a little thicker than regular thread. A lot of people were advising me to use florist wire, which I thought I had, and I can't find it. And my one crafting rule this year is use the supplies that I have in this house. No more shopping for craft supplies until I use up what I've got. So I took my thread and I just kind of mapped out up to the mantelpiece what it would look like, and cut off that length. And so I've got a little cranberry on. I just pierced through the orange. We've got some popcorn. I don't know, we're on our way. Maybe it will be beautiful, maybe it will be hideous. I've read a few articles on orange drying now, and boy, people are really, really in love with it this year. So at least we'll be trendy. Okay, I will probably not see you again till I'm all finished. Who wants to watch me string popcorn? Whew. Cherry Pie is here to help. You gonna help Mommy, sweetheart? Good girl. What do you think? Don't do it. Cranberries? What's that? Cherry pie, honey. Just let me... Yeah, popcorn. Let me finish it before you ruin it, okay, honey? I'm having fun. Yeah, I know. I'm having such a good time. Don't ruin it, baby girl. Okay. Isn't there anything else you can do? I feel like you're not the best crafter. Yeah, you eat my knitting. You're gonna eat my garland. Who's a pretty girl, though? You're a pretty kitty. All right, either pick up a needle or get a move on, babe. You wanna come sit with me? And she's off. Hey, Izzy's come to join the fun. Poke it right through. Try not to stab yourself. Pull it out. Yeah. There you go. Okay, don't squish it too hard. Oh, did we pull the...
I broke it.
Okay, I'll fix it for you. Hold on.
That's fine.
Cherry Pie's back at it again.
Yep.
You're really good at this, Israel.
Wait, how many have I done? 4?
Count them.
Yeah, it's 4. Now I just gotta do 2 more.
Okay. 2 more and then a berry. Wait. Is that right? Yeah, 2 more and then a berry.
Cherry.
Cherry pie.
I knew Santa locked her in the basement so she doesn't mess with it.
Santa should lock her somewhere.
I think that the berries are very fun.
The berries are very fun. I like the berries the best too. I think the oranges are very pretty, but I'm not in love with the way that they go on the thread. Beautiful work. Now our pattern is 2 more popcorns after that.
Okay.
So it's 6 popcorns,
A berry.
a cranberry, 2 popcorns, an orange.
2 popcorns, a cranberry.
Exactly. You got it. That's my smart boy. All right. Do you want to try an orange?
Yeah, how do I do it?
Oh, boy. Pierce through.
Okay. Is that it?
And then go right back through very close to where... No. Flip it to the other side. Flip it to the other side of the orange where you poke through, and then go back in, but not like put a little space between where you poke through and where you go back in. Okay. Basil, is there any tree left, or did Cherry Pie just take it out?
This tree.
There's some tree. It doesn't sound like it.
What just happened?
Oh, I bet you went a little too close.
Okay.
So try a little bit further, okay? Try poking just a little bit further away.
I tried like a 70.
Ooh, basil. Going flying across the room. Okay, good. Now, go across the back of your orange to the other side.
What?
Right there. Okay, no, you're perfect, you're perfect.
So do I just put it?
You did it just so perfect. Okay, now. Look. What I did was, yep, you're perfect. You've got it. Now, what I did was ran the thread across and did the same thing over on this side. Just did a poke through and a poke through. No, not popcorn, sweetheart.
What?
Do another poke through the orange over here. Orange. Yeah, I know, you're
I
not.
already did it.
I know, we do it on each side though, so it's gonna stand facing us. Otherwise it would be to the side, which would be fine, I guess, but I kind of want to see the oranges. Basil, do not shoot him with a Nerf gun. He's working. He's doing Christmas magic.
It doesn't have any ammo.
Oh, it's okay. Keep, just pull it out and then we'll put the thread back on. Beautiful. See, now that makes it.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, hold on. I'll rethread it.
I'm not gonna do any more oranges.
No more oranges? I told you, the oranges are a little less enjoyable.
Okay, this is the finished thing. Berries, popcorn, the oranges. Did we put any lemons on?
No, we didn't put lemons on.
Why not?
Because I figured we had a lot of fruit there. So we'll just stick to one. We can do another chain. Would you like to do another chain?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy this project?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It was very fun.
I agree. Do you think we should do this every year?
Yeah.
I think so too. There we have it. Experiment success.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it. Thanks for watching along, right?
Yeah, and our hands aren't in pain.
Our hands aren't in pain. I don't know what happened when I was a kid. You know what is? We didn't have an air popper when I was a kid, so we had stove popcorn, and that might have made all the difference. All right. So that's a wrap, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Happy winter.
6 more days until Christmas.
Thanks, everybody. See ya.